Hello, just making a really quick update here on XAIR. The earnings call is not this Monday, but next Monday, and that's a really big deal because um, that will really tell whether or not this company is really poised to do something big or if it's essentially time to get out. But I think that they're going to be doing something big, but that's, based on nothing other than the last couple earnings calls that I've listened to. Um, they promised a lot, and hopefully they can deliver. And this last week, it's the 11th, is the November 11th is the earnings call. This last week has been a crazy week. I got in with XAIR at 36 with 14,000 shares, and it went all the way up to 60. And there's a couple reasons probably why. One of them being some of their SEC filings with which kind of give encouragement, and there's a couple other things which I've talked about before and I've done some posts about. But it went all the way up to 60, and then Friday there was a sell-off where it went all the way back down to I got in at 37, as I said. It went all the way to 60 and then dropped down to 49. So, and then now it's back at about 51 cents a share. And one of the reasons it dropped so quickly seems to have been somebody must have sold off about 60,000 shares all at once, and I'm not worried about it, and not because I'm some like big optimist or whatever, and I think, oh yeah, everything. It's just the indicators don't show that there's a reason to worry. Now again, I'm not a financial advisor. Remember that. So XAIR, they went down to 50 or to 40. Actually, I think they get one all the way down to 48. But what's interesting is because I've been following this for a while and seeing the pricing and how it was struggling to get above 37, 38. And I was excited when it got to 39, and then when it got to 49. And what's interesting is just seeing, it definitely seems like a lot of the day traders and the profit takers are kind of getting out of there. And now it's more of a wait and see approach. So you got a lot of people holding. The people who are into this stock and into this company are kind of waiting for the earnings call. So you're seeing like this buildup, and part of that is you're seeing like support levels rising, where before the support levels were like at 29, 30, somewhere around there, where now the support level seems to be at like closer to like 49. And with considering the stock itself trades at a volume of about 600,000 to 700,000 usually, a sell-off of 10% of the volume within a few like minutes, and for it to not drop like ridiculously and to essentially just drop it essentially dropped like 11 cents from its high. So it went from 60 to 49, and then to recover back to another 3 cents or so, really shows that there's a growing support level essentially, and the resistance levels are starting to kind of go up, and you can see that in the order book. But of course, this is all technical stuff, technical trading stuff. What I'm excited about is this earnings call, and I'm actually working on a video I'm going to be posting about this company, about the technology they have and all that stuff. That way, y'all can actually understand exactly what they do, and I'll be releasing that shortly. But I'm really excited about this because I believe that this company does have a really good potential to change this market. And I'll be explaining what the market is. It's in a future video. It's nitric oxide, and I'll you'll have to watch that video to see exactly what I'm talking about. But it's a small thing, you know. It's not like they're not going to be like reinventing, you know, insulin or something. I don't know, some big medical breakthrough, but it's something that will definitely help, especially in like third world countries where infrastructure is harder to the infrastructure needed for the traditional stuff is harder to come by. I believe that they can revolutionize this little niche market. That's the update. Yeah, it's been a wild ride. My friend invested in XAIR, and it's definitely a wild ride holding a stock like this with a lot of volatility, and being all in on it too, in my case, and seeing, like, to be honest, you know, for full disclosure, Friday I was down at one point, I think almost $1,500 in value loss. Obviously, unless you sell, you don't lose it, but and it has recovered about $500. I'm still up from where I was before by a lot, actually, but it is nerve-wracking to see something drop like that, and want, you know, in your head wondering, you know the fundamentals of the company, and you believe that it's not going to go, that it's not permanent, and that it's not going to go any further. But at the same time, it is nerve-wracking when you see a stock drop like that, and this is your life savings, and you know, every instinct tells you maybe I should be stop loss in this before I lose any more, you know. But this is where it's not just about the stock and the technicals and the fun and all that kind of stuff. I've been doing a lot of research on the CEO, on the and all the other members of the board and so on, and just the technology itself, and that's what I'm basing my investment strategy on. Well, you know, it's been an update for this week. Today is the November 2nd. Yeah, November 2nd. Thank you.